welcome to the show here. And we're here for Backlash 2025 preview and predictions. So let's get it rocking. All right. So we got 5 matches on the card from the Enterprise. What is it? Enterprise Arena? I forgot, but it's in St. Louis, Missouri. WWE. So hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T. This is your WWE Backlash 2025 preview and prediction show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with you. But let's talk about what we got tonight. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. Let me know if you guys can hear me. So I don't know if it's working. It kept freezing, but just in case if I did the intro, I'll do it again. I don't know if I got it, but hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with you today. This is your WWE Backlash 2025 preview and prediction show. Backlash is coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. This is going to be fun, guys. 5-match card. Let's get into it. I'm excited for it. First off, we got a match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. We got the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio, defending his WWE Intercontinental Championship against Penta. I think this will be a really good match. I'm going to say that Dominic Mysterio is going to get the win over Penta. Dominic Mysterio will retain and still be your WWE Intercontinental Champion. So yeah, guys, I think Dirty Dominic Mysterio's getting the win. He'll still be your Intercontinental Champ. Then we got a fatal 4-way for the WWE United States Championship. We got WWE United States Champion. Love Penta to win. I feel like they would give it to Dominic. Yeah, exactly, Hunter. I would love Penta to win too, but I think they're going to give it to Dom because, like he said, he just won at WrestleMania. He just won it, so I don't see them taking it from him. I just don't see it. I think they're going to keep it on Dirty Dom for a little while. But we got the WWE United States Championship in a fatal 4-way match. We got WWE United States Champion Jacob Fatu defending his United States Championship against LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest in a fatal 4-way. This match is going to be awesome. But honestly, I'm going to go with Jacob Fatu to win the match, and Jacob Fatu will still be your WWE United States Champion, retaining the title here. And then that's what I got there. And then, so Jacob Fatu's still your champ. Then we got a match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. We got Lyra Valkyria, your WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, defending her title against Becky Lynch. Honestly, Hunter, I love the 5-match. 5 to 6 matches. They could put a 6-match in for these premium live events. I love it because it reminds me of early days NXT Black and Gold. And the whole thing is the show flows better, the matches get more time, and it makes the premium live events feel more important because if you want to be on a PLE card, you got to put your best work in. Only the best compete at the PLEs, so I love it. I'm one that really enjoys it. I do. I think it's a great thing. Yeah, if they want to do 2 matches on the kickoff, I'd be down for 7 matches. Do 2 on the kickoff. Have 5 matches on the PLE. Because I don't know why they don't do matches on the kickoff anymore, especially when they make them like 2 hours long. Put a match on each hour. I think it'd be a great thing. Yeah, I'm definitely all for that, Hunter, for sure. I like that idea, actually. That's a real good one. Exactly. The NXT TakeOver card format, I mean, we all know how great those shows were. Those shows were just some of the best that you could possibly get. I mean, they really were. They were awesome. The NXT Black and Gold stuff, that was like some of the best entertainment. I think Triple H is doing the right thing. He's doing right by the company to do the black and gold format. They can done 3 kickoff matches. Yes, they had a 3-hour kickoff for WrestleMania. Why didn't they have 3 kickoff matches? Right. I mean, give people a match an hour just so that there's some entertainment and some intrigue rather than just talking the whole time. Yeah, for countdown, yeah, whatever they call it. Like one of them's I think the kickoff is when they do the stuff, with all the wrestlers like the day before, and then the countdown, yeah, is like the pre-show. They have 2 of them. It's I don't know what they're doing with that. But yeah, they needed to put matches on their kickoff shows. It would do so much better. I'm all for it, Hunter. I am all for it. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're on the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. That's right. So in this match, let's see here. Lyra Valkyria defending the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Kickoff for 0 hour, yeah. 0 hours AEW, but yeah, I know what you mean. But Lyra Valkyria defending against Becky Lynch. We know the story. They won the women's tag team championships at WrestleMania, lost them the night on the Raw after Mania. Becky Lynch turned heel on Lyra. I'm going to say that Becky Lynch is going to get the win over Lyra Valkyria, and Becky Lynch will become brand new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. That's what I'm going with there. But we'll see. I say Becky Lynch wins. New Women's Intercontinental Champ. We got a match. I'm looking forward to this one. Pat McAfee going one-on-one with Gunther. We know Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Jey Uso at WrestleMania. The day after, on the Raw after WrestleMania, Gunther attacked Michael Cole. Pat McAfee stepped in, and Gunther choked out Pat McAfee, attacking him. Got Jacob for the U.S. title, and Becky for the women's intercontinental. So far, and then you got Dom for the intercontinental title. So we're all on the same as far as our predictions so far, Hunter. But Pat McAfee and Gunther choked out Pat McAfee on the Raw after WrestleMania, and it was awesome. You know, at first people were thinking, is this match really going to be any good? Oh yeah, Hunter. Oh yeah, you got Gunther, and yeah, I'm gonna get to my point here. This was great. Pat McAfee, he ended up doing an awesome job with his promos leading up to this, and I just love it. I think this match is gonna be great. This is the match that I'm looking forward to, like second most on the entire card. I think it's gonna be a really good match, and Pat McAfee's gonna put up a great fight. But in the end, I'm in agreement there. I think that Gunther is going to end up winning the match. Gunther's going to get the win over Pat McAfee. And this will probably get Gunther, because Pat McAfee, I don't know if he'll be written off if he's got to do anything with football or his podcast or anything, college football. But anyway, Pat McAfee being a former football player, Pat McAfee, he could get beaten by Gunther. Pat McAfee can't take him down, so Pat McAfee's going to phone in to another fellow football player. Can't these companies name WWE went from kickoff to countdown to zero? From buy-in to zero. I know these kickoff shows, they change names like crazy, Hunter. They do. But I think Pat McAfee's going to phone into a former fellow football player to try to help take Gunther down. That former football player being Bill Goldberg, and I think we're going to get Bill Goldberg and Gunther at the Night of Champions pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia in June, at the end of June, and that'll be Goldberg's last match, and Gunther will be Goldberg. That's what I think is going to happen, at least. Um, So I think we will get a final match with Goldberg, and it'll be Gunther and Goldberg. Goldberg will put Gunther over and then retire. But in this match, yeah, Gunther's going to get the win over Pat McAfee, of course. For sure. For no championship. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Night of Champions for no championship. Yeah. Last time they had Night of Champions, what was the main event, Hunter? They had uh, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens defending the tag titles against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Great match, but the World Championship wasn't on the line at Night of Champions. So, yeah. But, yeah, Gunther beats Pat McAfee, and then finally, everybody in the main event of the evening here for WWE Backlash. Match 20, almost a 25-year-long rivalry, folks. I'm looking forward to this. We got John Cena, the record-breaking 17-time and current reigning defending WWE Undisputed Champion, defending his WWE Undisputed Championship against Randy Orton. Yeah, I love the Roman's reign as champion, but yeah, didn't defend it much in the final year. But same can be said for Cody Rhodes. He was champ for little over a year, and what, he defended it like 7, 8 times, and he only defended it against AJ Styles. um let's see, AJ Styles. Who else did Cody defend it against? Solo Sikoa, and Kevin Owens, John Cena. What did Cody only defend against? Like 4 different opponents in his reign. It was something like that. Like, Cody didn't really, to me, Cody's reign flopped. They could have just kept it on Roman and had him break Hulk Hogan's record for third longest reign all time. Because Cody's reign, they could have did better, in my opinion. He didn't defend it against the best of opponents. But John Cena defending against Randy Orton for one last time. Yeah, Jon Moxley barely defending the title in AEW. I totally get it. But John Cena and Randy Orton, one final time, one last time. We all know what happened. Randy Orton RKO'd John Cena on the Raw after WrestleMania. Then he RKO'd John Cena on the SmackDown after WrestleMania. And he RKO'd John Cena last night on the SmackDown before Backlash. So Randy Orton has had the advantage, not to mention John Cena got a beer bottle thrown at him by a fan, but on SmackDown last night. But, you know, Randy Orton's had the upper hand this whole build against John Cena, so I'm going to say that John Cena gets the win over Randy Orton. John Cena will retain and still be your WWE Undisputed Champion and Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. And John Cena's reign will continue. And we'll see how John Cena looks to quote-unquote ruin wrestling when we know John Cena, he's really not ruining wrestling. He's making it great. Oh, yeah. John Cena winning. So, yeah, Hunter, your predictions and my predictions are exactly the same. But, yeah, John Cena beating Randy Orton. John Cena's reign continuing. And I can't wait to see what's going to be next for John Cena. But this one final match between John Cena and Randy Orton is going to be awesome. This is in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. Cena saying that he's going to end Randy Orton and the Orton family lineage and family name. I love it. I love it. I mean, this card looks like a banger card for 5 matches. And if these matches play out, I'm assuming they will be, this show has every opportunity for me to predict that this could be a 10 out of 10 plus. And the 2 thumbs up and the big T seal of approval. Now, I think this is going to be great. I still watch AEW and keep up with it. I do. I haven't done many reviews over the last year. Been busy with things. But I try to pop on here whenever I can. But yeah, I still keep up with AEW, all of it. So, yeah, I keep up with TNA Impact too. So, yeah, I keep up with everything. But John Cena getting the win over Randy Orton, this last time ever match between these 2 men is going to be great, and I'm just going to soak it all in. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, this show has all the opportunities to be out of the 10 out of 10 plus and big T seal of approval. And guys, yeah, don't forget, leave your predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave your likes, leave your comments. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's get those numbers going on up, moving on up. And then also, donate to the channel using the PayPal link at the top of the description of this video and every video, and the PayPal button on my YouTube home